Alright guys, don't mind that Milwaukee light. I need it for lighting to show you inside. This is the Microcenter 32-inch retro arcade. Let's see here, it's got a 32-inch Westinghouse, that's what it comes with. Artwork on both sides. And this is what I needed the light for. I added two SNES pads, the amp, the Raspberry Pi. Comes with a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus, but I have a 4 gig version, and I opted to put that one in there. I added two SNES controllers. Let's go to last played. I was testing this out earlier. So I added the two SNES controllers so that I can play Turtles or any 4-player game. Let's turn this light off. Too much glare. Alright. So we have player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. So that's pretty cool. And so I'll tell you about the build. The Microcenter cabinet comes with a TV mount. The screws and the nuts and bolts that come with it don't fit, so you gotta get your own. The instructions are horrible. This is basically what it comes with, instruction-wise. Just kind of tells you what the layout is. The layout doesn't tell you. I mean, that's about it. It doesn't tell you how the artwork is, or what pieces the artwork go on. You just kind of have to figure it out on your own. It took me about 2 days, about 10 hours each day of building this thing. The artwork took about 5 hours alone. It's not an easy build, and after the cabinet's assembled, it's about, I don't know, 200 plus pounds. I recommend if you have a friend, someone who's willing to help you, that would be ideal. For one person by themselves, you can definitely do it, but let me tell you, it's going to take some time, and when you have to pick this thing up, it's not fun at all. I want to give thanks to Keo Daikin. He's the one that put the 27-inch cabinet on his channel, and I think the 27-inch cabinet right now at $650. It's the best buy for the money. I wanted a bigger arcade because eventually I want to add a 4-player panel. And, you know, I messaged him here and there on Facebook, and, you know, he gets back to you. You know, he's a busy guy, so he'll send you a message here and there. And another guy I want to thank is Scott from Scotty P's Arcades. He is on Facebook, and if you want a custom 2-player, 4-player bar top, that's the person who you want to you know, send him a message. He's great. I bought a system from him before, and he's absolutely phenomenal. Very hands-on kind of guy, and he you know, stands by his product, which is great especially for an independent cabinet maker. Anyhow, I didn't see any reviews on YouTube, so I just wanted to show this cabinet. The buttons, you know, the buttons are okay. I can't complain because I got buttons, and it's better than not having any buttons. But eventually I may upgrade these things. They definitely work. You know, I'm not complaining whatsoever. I'm not being ungrateful, especially for the money I paid for this cabinet. Yeah, anyhow, this is the 32-inch Atari Microcenter Arcade. Any comments, questions, feel free to leave a comment. Also, something that I want to mention really quickly is the Zen mode controller right on the bottom here. So the instructions show this as player 1 and player 2. So, you know, I pretty much wired it that way. After I put it together, it turns out that this is player 1, the one on the right is player 1, and the one on the left is player 2. Luckily, I'm running Virtual Man's 512 gigabyte Retro Bliss image, and it gives you an option to swap those controllers out, but I did. However, that's something to keep in mind when building this thing. All right, thanks guys, bye.